Today we will be talking about Zomedica Pharmaceuticals and whether or not it's a buy this week. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Pro. Before we start the video, I want to address that in prior live streams I have said that Zomedica is a bad company and that I don't plan on investing in it. And I don't think that they're a bad company anymore. I don't plan on investing in it at the moment, but I have found some of the value that you guys have been seeing in it. So I decided to make a video on it and just give my thoughts, as well as some research I did on it. So yeah, I figured you guys would appreciate a video on it, and let's get into it. But before we talk about Zomedica Pharmaceuticals, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock at the moment, why it's your favorite stock at the moment, and also please leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want 2 free stocks and you haven't signed up for an account with Webull yet, you can definitely do that with the second link in the description. And if you want to support us even further, you can sign up for our private Discord. We have a weekly stock watch list, a daily stock watch list, depending on the tier you choose, and then you'll also get access to the private Discord, obviously. But now let's get into today's stock, ticker symbol ZOM, or Zomedica Pharmaceuticals. Zomedica is a development stage biopharmaceutical company that creates products for companion animals. So basically they focus on making products for unmet needs of veterinarians. It plans to offer novel diagnostics and therapeutics that focuses on patients' health. The patients being dogs, cats, any animal that would really go into a veterinarian. Now here's the good news, they have already paid the initial manufacturing cost for the commercialization of Truforma. Truforma is going to be Zomedica's first product that is on the market, and it is an in-clinical biosensor platform technology. Recently, Zomedica got approval for this product, and they can start the sale of this product on March 30th, 2021. So they can start reaping the benefits of this sooner rather than later. Zomedica is very much still in the first stages of building this company and still has a lot left to prove before they are going to become a stock that I would invest in. But they are on the right track. And now for the financials, Zomedica has a $2.09 billion market cap, as well as an insane average trading volume of 183 million trades per day. I am filming this a quarter of the way through the day because I'm going to California today to meet up with Cal to make some awesome content for you guys, but they already have 45 million trades for the day, so that's gonna average out to about 180 million trades for today. So this has garnered a lot of interest from a lot of investors, and they are making a lot of trades per day on this stock. They also have an earnings call March 9th, 2021. We probably won't see anything crazy from this earnings call considering they still do not have a product they are able to sell yet, but starting March 30th, since they can start the sale of Truforma, in future earnings calls we can start to see some growth in their earnings per share. As for my overall thoughts on Zomedica, before I thought this was a terrible company just because why would I want to invest in something helping clinical veterinarians? But now that I see the potential and the overall interest in the stock and what they can do in the future, I actually do think that this stock does have some potential. But I am personally not going to be buying into Zomedica yet. I'm going to need to see how their product does and their next earnings call after this one, before I would want to make an informed decision on whether or not I would want to buy Zomedica or not. But I do see the potential, I really do. And I just want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. If you do want financial advice, you should go see a professional. Don't just listen to a random guy on YouTube. I try to do as much research as I can, but I'm not going to have the available resources that a real financial professional does. So they can actually give you financial advice and I really can't. But if you are interested in buying this stock and you have not made an account with Webull yet, what are you doing? You got to get in the pre-market and after hours with us. All you got to do is make an account, deposit $100, you'll get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. And now for comment of the day, y'all comment and I'll pick one of your comments for comment of the day. Today's comment of the day is coming from Matthew, and he said, BTC or Bitcoin for life, baby. Thanks for the comment, Matthew. I totally agree. I think crypto has a lot to go. I think Bitcoin can go to the moon sooner rather than later. So yeah, I agree. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you do enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm and it shows we're doing something right here. But my name is Zach and I'll see you in the next video.